Hi, and it's Clare Maxfield here from Image Innovators. And this week's style tip is discussing the halo and horns effect. Some of you already know this, some of you may not have heard of the halo and horns effect. It basically comes down to that first impression that you give someone. If you meet someone, and they used to say if you met them, you made up a first impression within the first 60 seconds. I remember that when I first studied. I would say now it's anything, if you can, longer than 3 seconds, you're doing well. Because majority of the world is used to the swipe mentality. Now, I know many people use that swipe mentality with online dating, but there's also, if you're getting on your phone or something, you're looking for something on Netflix or you're looking for something on the internet, you swipe through websites very quickly and pictures, and we're trained to just go, yep, no, yep, yep, yep. So really, we're making a decision in, I would say, under 2 to 3 seconds. And that decision, positive or negative, once determined, you are stuck with. It takes up to 8 more transactions with that person to flip it the other way. And can I let you know, if someone meets you and they decide, I like you, then you can do a whole raft of things wrong, but they will find reasons why. Oh, that's okay. Didn't mean it. Oh, that's okay. I know they're fine somewhere else. But let's say you inadvertently, the first time you meet someone, you show up late, or you realize you've got a stain on your top, or there's something's happened with the traffic, or there's something happened with your presentation. Unfortunately then, or as I was talking with some girlfriends this morning, you can just look or sound like someone that person doesn't like. In fact, I know a girlfriend did not get a job in the 70s. Now, it would not happen today because she was wearing the same perfume as the gentleman who was employing her, his ex-wife, had been wearing, and they were going through a divorce. You would never get away with that today. Not overtly, they would find another reason. But should someone decide they don't like you, then you fall into the horns category. And from then, it is again another 8 transactions before you can start dragging back some of that ground you've lost for someone to potentially like you. And you may have lost a lot of opportunities in that time. So remember, the first time you meet someone, be on your A game. And it comes down to not just the clothes you wear, it's your appearance, it's your behavior, and it's the way you communicate with them. So keep that in mind. It is more than just your clothing. When you first meet someone, make sure you leave a great first impression so you're wearing that halo, as opposed to failing and then shutting the door on any future opportunities of doing business potentially with that person. I hope you've enjoyed this week's tip on the difference between halos and horns and how quickly we make a first impression. Clare Maxfield here from Image Innovators. We have tools, training and resources for image consultants all around the globe. Don't hesitate to call if you've got any questions.